I do welcome you guys to Six as a Stance, where we talk top six, where we talk football, and where we talk passion. And today is a very, very, very brutal day because we'll be having two rivals going head to head. They became rivals due to their ambition of football, in football. Sorry, and right now is one of the biggest rivalry in the world of football. Today by 15:30 we'll be having Nigerian time. We'll be having Manchester United, the Red Devils, take on Liverpool. We will never walk alone. That will be an awesome match. That will be a match for two giants with equal Premier League titles and third and fourth place up for grabs in today's match. 3 points separate them. Goal difference is in favour of Liverpool, but let's see what happen. I'm so excited about the game, and we'll just be talking a little bit fun fact about both teams. We'll talk about them in the Premier League, how they are doing, and generally. So, fun fact about them: the both sides have won 20 Premier League titles each. Although this season they are actually not competing, they are not actually competing for the Premier League title, but they are competing for third and fourth place because 3 points separate them. Manchester United are on 61 points while Liverpool are on 58 points going into the game that will be taking place this afternoon. A very difficult game for both sides, and I think it will be an interesting game, a fun-free game. Manchester United has not lost in their past five. Liverpool has, I think, lost only one in their past five. So both sides are picking form at the right time. Both sides are trying to balance themselves up going into this game. The last game Manchester United played was against Brentford, which they came out victorious at Old Trafford 2-1, while Liverpool, their last game was against Crystal Palace, which they came out on top 2 against 3-1. So both sides are in a scoring form, and I believe today also will be a game of goals. Both teams, I think, will actually score, and I think there will be minimum 3 goals in the game. And going forward, in the total appearances that both sides have met, Manchester United has won more of the games, Liverpool has won lesser. So the game will be interesting today because earlier this season, when Manchester United played Liverpool at in Liverpool's home ground, Liverpool at Anfield, Liverpool lost 2-1. But if Liverpool can win today, it will be the first time in a very long time that um, a manager has come in and has won back-to-back game at Old Trafford for Liverpool. Aaron Slot will be, if he wins this, it will be the one of the first time in a very, very long while that a manager has done that, win back-to-back game. I think since 2015-2016 season. And so, and over the past 10 years, Liverpool has been more dominant in these fixtures. They've won more, they've scored more, and they've been ruthless over those years. Mohamed Salah has been one of the key difference over the years in Liverpool being triumphant in these fixtures. But I don't think he's going to play today, and the game will be an interesting game. And I think Man U will actually edge over just with a edge over because Man U will edge over because Man U has been on a very good terrific form, has been decent, has been they have not really been playing good football, but they've been playing to win and they've been winning. And it's been to their favour because they have Casemiro, who, my goodness, that guy knows so, like, Muna give a new contract. Where is he going to? Man, he's been brilliant this season. He scored 10 goals in the league already for a DM. Bruno Fernandes has also been marvellous, 19 assists, just one shy against Terry Henry, and De Bruyne 20 as the tally for the max assists in a single season. And with after today, with 3 games to go, he can easily break that record, even enter 21. He has broken the record. He's been brilliant this season, and in all his interviews I've watched, and he's been talking very high of Manchester United, saying how he wants to keep fighting for the team, how he wants to keep going forward. So that's a captain right there who he sees his future at Manchester United, and I think he'll be there for 2 3 more seasons and try to win something. But going forward, let's just talk about the players individually, and I won't just talk about their um starting 11, because I think this video will not be complete without me giving me the starting 11 of both sides, the combined starting 11 of both sides, and I'll be using players that were available for their last game only. I want to use from beginning of season till now just players that were available for each of their last games, because similarly is what they will actually use for the today's game that will take place later this afternoon. So in goal we have Lemans and Woodman. Wow, I watched Woodman against Palace, and seeing him, he was one of the reasons why Liverpool didn't concede more than one. Alisson was there clapping for him because he was brilliant. He was stopping all their goal scoring opportunities. But I really have to give this to Lemans. He will start in goal for me because Lemans has been brilliant this season since he came into Manchester United. He has been decent. He has had good saves. He has been good generally, like seriously. He has also helped Man U concede less this season because he's been an okay goalkeeper. So I'll just use a bit of that longitude and that longness that he's been in goal more this season, and he's been decent than Woodman. So I'll take him. Then for my two left and right back, I think I'll take Robinson, because Robinson too has been brilliant. Although he didn't start the season well, he was in the shadow for some time of Kekes, but right now he's going into the team, he's playing well. He scored in the last match, so he's been decent. He's been attacking wise brilliant, defending okay, and it pains me that I take him over Luke Shaw, but I'll actually give Robinson this one. Then my other for my other side of my wing back, I will take Soboslai. Soboslai is a brilliant player. How he coordinates the game from there, how he enters the midfield, still goes back to cover, how he attacks with the team. But someone as a midfielder, he's doing a great job, and I'll take him over Daliot because he's been brilliant so far. This is not the first time he's playing there, not the second time he's playing wing back, but his composure, his defenses, he's been good, very very good. So I'll take Szoboszlai there. Then for my 5 and 6, I think I'll take Van Dijk and Maguire, because Maguire overall has been decent more than Kanute. Yes, he's been more decent than him, and Van Dijk, we always know what to expect from the legendary captain Van Dijk. We know what to expect. Hardly makes mistake. He's always there for the team, still pushing strong, still fighting, still encouraging in the game. When Van Dijk is there, you will know that yes, there's somebody there. Even if he makes mistakes, you will know that yes, you can't judge him based on the mistake he has made, because overall he's a brilliant defender. So I've gotten my goalkeeper and my defense. So let's just move up the field small. DM, my number 6. I think I'll be going for 4-3-3, like in a diamond arc side, because I have only one DM, and that DM for me would be Casemiro. Wow, has been so brilliant this season. He's not going to extend his contract, and it pains me that I'll use one DM, because there's McAllister and there's Kobe Minor, both two good players. They were decent in their last game, but I'll use one because I love an attacking side filled with key players that can actually win a game for someone. So I'll use only one DM, and that DM will be Casemiro. He's been brilliant this season. He's been a fighter. His presence is on the pitch. Against Brentford, he stopped so many goal scoring opportunities that Brentford had. Like some tackles he did, some engagements he made. He was just so brilliant in that game that all I could say is he's a wonderful player. And I don't know, maybe circumstance or something, but I would have loved another 1 year contract for him to go next season, at least teach the new person that is coming what it is to wear that badge, what it is to fight for a big club, and so on. So for my 2-10, 8 and 10, I will actually take I will take Bruno Fernandes. That guy can that guy cannot be he- he's he's supposed to even win. I'm even short of words because that nigga, that boy dey play ball, that man dey play ball. His passes, his range, his shooting, he dey calculate the game. He know when to give a pass, he knows when to hold the ball, he know when to run. Look at their last match, the goal that he actually assisted Sesko to score. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant again I say. So I'll be putting him there. Then I'll put Florian Wirtz because he's been most games he's been decent, most games he's not been decent, but overall you can see the flair that he has, the engagement he, he gives to the game, the joy he plays football with, his little movement in the game. I just love watching him based on his movement in the game. So I'll pair two of them up front, and I'll pair two of them up front. Then I'm going for my front three. My front three, I'll start with um Mbeumo. Mbeumo has also been decent. He has also been pushing. He has also been fighting for Manchester United. He has been there always. He has been there. Then and he has some kind of decent record, and I'll put him up front. Then in my attack, that will be Sesko. That will be Sesko. Sesko too has grown. He's growing into Manchester as a Manchester United player. He's showing his quality. He's showing his strength. He's showing that yes, he can score goals for Manchester United. Over some time now, when he was coming off the bench, he was delivering. When he's starting, he's playing well. So I'll take Sesko overall. Then my last winger is going to be Cunha. Marvelous from Cunha. I like that they are pair, him and Mbeumo and Bruno Fernandes. They've been pairing well this season. They know when to enter switch. They know when to run. They know how to run. They've been good. They've been so good. They've been so good. They know they have good accuracy, good shot, good tackle. They can cover. So overall, that's my starting 11 for the team. And generally, I think that will be everybody starting 11 because these guys I've called are the outstanding players that actually need to start in everybody's starting 11. I don't really see anybody that is not in my starting 11 that will be in another person's starting 11 as a starter in this game, as a combined starter in this game. So, um, my final thought is I fancy Manchester United to go away with the 3 points, but I feel Liverpool will score two, Manchester United will score more. But in general, please, this is a top flight game. It's a big game in England. Let's enjoy the game. In England, we know they enjoy when two big teams dey play, they dey boring. We know they enjoy the game. Everybody dey compact, nobody dey run, nobody dey make move, nobody dey do this. People will see a Clasico on the 10th and see how it's been moving. See PSG Bayern, big game, top game, goals. They are just forward minded. That's how I want this game to be. More goals, beautiful football, and I really fancy Manchester United. Although I'm not their fan, but I have a feeling that they will be glad to come out on top in this game. So please like, subscribe, and comment.